We've just come across the footbridge down there in Charmouth with Black Ven in the distance there, which the coast path actually skirts around now because of the landslips. On my last walk we came along the beach, which the tide's almost fully in at the moment. But today we're walking from Charmouth to either Seatown or West Bay, depending on how I do. The path has been really boggy in places coming up. But we're almost at the top of Stone Barrow, I imagine. Climbed quite a height. Erosion's getting really close to the edge of the path there. We've come 3/4 of a mile from Charmouth. Golden Caps, 2 miles still. There's a National Trust car park down there, which is where I was going to park at the top of Stone Barrow there and come in this way. But I decided to park in the town so I didn't miss out that climb, which I would have had to do at some point to be able to say I've completed my challenge when I do. Wow, nice view back. Charmouth in the bottom there. You can see where the cliffs are eroding now and the landslip below, which, as I say, I don't think accessible. There's a beach below that, but you can't see it because the tide's in. I can just see, if I turn round, Golden Cap there in the distance. Following the coast path back down again now. Whew. There's a lot of steps as we descend Stone Barrow. Ooh, just doesn't do my knees any good. Ooh. Every junction that there is, there's always a signpost, which is good. Smuggler's Path. I don't know if that used to be an old smuggler's route, perhaps, from the beach. Long since gone at the beach end, I would imagine, with all the erosion. Here we are. Nice bench. More signs of erosion there as the land slips away. Highest point on the south coast of England, Golden Cap. We've had so much rain in February, it was one of the wettest on record. It rained again yesterday. Oh great. I don't know how I'm going to get through here. Stepping stones, I imagine. I think the coat's going to have to come off in a minute. Certainly before we climb Golden Cap. You can see Stone Barrow now, where we've come from. The sea is so calm. I'm not going to go near the edge, but I'm just going to put my camera fully extended, and you can see how unstable all that is and how it drops. It's just like mud, soft clay that just washes down all the time. I'm on a very, very long selfie stick. I'm well away from the edge. You can see the mud going into the water there. Oh, this is what we're dealing with. Horrendous coming down there. Oh. Ooh. Oh gosh, this is pretty wet and muddy. And it's like this in so many places. Get over there. Yep. Just stop for a little break. Coat's come off. Little signpost next to me. Golden Cap's still a mile away. Charmouth 2 miles. So can see where we've come from over Stonebarrow. Oh, what a stunning day. Sweating. Just had a banana and a little drink, a little chocolate bar. Hopefully that'll get me up to top of Golden Cap. Let's see how we go. That's my climb, looking ever more daunting. It'll be a real test of my fitness. Let's see how we go. See, it zigzags nearer the top, which is probably not a bad thing. 3/4 of a mile still to the top, and 2 miles to Seatown. We've come 2 3/4 miles from Charmouth. The stream heading down to the chalk rocks, heading down to the sea. And is this the start of the climb? I'm guessing so. Ooh. This is horrendous. Oh my god. How are you supposed to get through that? Ugh. The sweat pouring off me. Not quite at the top yet, but there's a bench here. I'll just stop for a break. Wow. What a climb. Oh. I could probably made it without stopping, but how's that for a view? Stunning. You can see the beach now under the landslip area. You can see Stonebarrow just beyond that building. Charmouth, Black Ven, Lyme Regis. Could sit here all day and just look at the view, but I really need to get a move on. I want the sweat from my brow. Be sweating even more when I get to the top, I imagine. Still a bit of a climb to go. 1/4 of a mile to the summit. Off we go. Whew. Still climbing. We're going up the zigzaggy bit now, which is all steps. The view in the distance. Whew. It's just as nice a view actually going inland. It's the view from near the summit looking back. You've got the inland view. And then coming into view is Seatown. This is the actual summit. We're heading back down now. The coast path into Seatown. Seems a bit drier on this side. Quite busy on the top of Golden Cap, which, as you can imagine, it's quite a tourist spot. There's a footpath there that follows the track, but this is the actual coast path that I'm on now. But the muddy bit of path. Ugh. Look at that. Oh, got hooked up. This isn't pretty. Ugh. How many styles have I been through like this today? Oh dear. This is bad. Should have brought me wellies. Ooh. God, Bennett. Yeah, I think I would have been a lot quicker today if I'd have been in wellies. Could have just walked through it all. Oh, bit drier now. How you doing? How you doing? Hey. Hello. Hello. Like the raft was it now, should be over that hedge. I did say it was better coming this way, but I've changed my mind on that. It really has slowed me down. It's awful. Oh, here we go, another deep bit. Oh, right in. Dear me. I can tell we're coming into civilization. I can smell chips. Whew, here we are on the road in Seatown. I don't know where the smell of chips is coming from. Must be somebody's house. Oh, Spar shop. I can't go in anywhere with these boots, they're filthy. I'll have to go down to the beach first. Thorncombe Beacon. Where we're heading next. And that's Golden Cap, where we've just come down from. Can't see Charmouth, but there's Lyme Regis in the distance. And be ahead, going round into Branscombe. Stunning down here. This is Seatown Beach. And we'll head up there now. So, this is Seatown. We're just going to start climbing back out of it. Higher than some of the paragliders now. God, I don't know if you can hear my heart beating on the microphone, but it's quite a climb. Through the gap there, got the lovely view of Portland. Thorncombe Beacon just at the top there. We're nearly at low tide now. You can see all the land slippage. You've got Ype at the bottom there, where those people are, and then further on past all the paragliders is West Bay. We are at the top of Thorncombe Beacon. Looking back towards Golden Cap. Plenty of paragliders up in the air still. Stunning views in every direction today. There's the hill at Simmonsbury that Lou wants to go up, which we'll do on a spring day. There's Bridport. And looking down towards Ype and West Bay. Oh, we've got a very steep descent now going down. So head towards Ype. Dropping down now into Ype That's Eep Village. And the beach down there, which we're dropping down to. You can see where all the paragliders are taking off from now on West Bay Cliffs. Oop, stay there. Dog's trying to follow me through the stile. Oh, you have followed me through. Came under it. You can see where the coast path has had to cut around the cliff as it's eroded. We'll drop down now into Eep and then make our way back up again past the paragliders and drop down into West Bay. Happy days. So this is Eep Mouth, West Bay Pier just over there. Signs of erosion everywhere you go. Portland looks really clear now. And looking that way, we've got Thorncombe Beacon and all the path that we came down. Still loads of paragliders. Oh, it's onwards and upwards. I'm going to make my way up West Bay Cliffs and drop down into West Bay next. End of journey. Hopefully I'll get a Mr. Whippy ice cream. I've had one for weeks. Getting withdrawal symptoms now. Right. Oh, looking for a place to cross then, and I didn't see the bridge. All the paragliders are getting ready. Back in here. Finally West Bay coming into view. I think that was an old lime kiln if I read rightly. They used to do a bit of mining around here and quarrying. My walk over. Just been to the Cornish pasty shop. Cheese onion pasty. Oh, a nice coffee. I'm gonna sit and have that now while I wait for my lift to turn up. That's another route to do. So it's closed at the moment.